Today, we're going to create cards that change their designs, like revealing a cover image and highlighted text when hovered over. We'll start with the cover image reveal on hover. First, select the card, then set Overflow to Hidden. This will hide any elements that extend beyond the card's boundary. Next, drag an image you'd like to reveal between the icon and the text. Set its position to Absolute to remove from the auto layout of elements on the page. Resize it to cover the entire card. Replace the placeholder image with one you like. You can use Unsplash images directly within the app. In the Layers panel, move the image layer above the icon and text layers, and set its Z-index to 0 to place it on top. Go to the Motion tab and set the image's opacity to 0. This is what visitors will see when the card is not hovered over. We now have everything placed in our layout and ready to animate. Next, select the box containing the cards. Set its height to a fixed value in pixels. Adjust the height of the card by dragging the gap. Now, let's animate the hover state. In the Motion tab, set the animation duration to 600. This means 600 milliseconds. Then, from the Conditional Styles menu, select Hover. This view lets you design the card's style when it is hovered over. Resize the gap to resize the card when hovered. Toggle the view to compare the style when it is and isn't hovered. Click on the image nested in the card. From the Conditional Styles menu, select inHover. This view lets you design the style of a nested object when its parent object is hovered. Set its opacity to 1. You can toggle the view to compare the style when it is and isn't hovered. Click on the circle with the icon and toggle to the inHover view. Change its fill color for the hover state. Repeat for the icon. And the text. And the line. And the text in the top right. For elements that are hard to select, use the Layers panel. Now we've completed the cover image reveal effect for when the card is hovered. Looking great. Next, we'll move on to the next card for a highlight effect when hovered. First, adjust the gap to resize. This is the initial state when it's not hovered. Then, let's animate the hover state. In the Motion tab, set the animation duration to 600 milliseconds. From the Conditional Styles menu, select Hover. Resize the gap to resize the card when hovered. Select the circle containing the icon, toggle to the inHover view, and change its fill color when hovered. Repeat for the icon. Let's preview the hover animation. select the card and toggle between the states. Finally, let's work on the hover animation for the text. Add a box, group it with the title text, adjust the alignment, and set the box's position to absolute. Resize it and change its fill color. Go to the Motion tab, shrink its X scale, and adjust its origin. This is the non-hover state. Next, go to the inHover view and return its X scale. Preview by selecting the entire card. Looks awesome. Here's an alternate version with more movement. Change the fill color of the box from earlier to black. In the inHover view, change the text's fill color to white. For extra motion, select the box and in the non-hover state, make it wider and move it to the left. This creates a more dynamic effect when hovered. And that's how you create hover effects in Studio.Design.